So picture this. The year is 2019, and all I wanted more than anything was to make travel films on YouTube. So I thought I'd make a dumb video called My Year Cliché Travel Video, which was a complete joke that ended up ironically taking off. Long story short, that video was seen by a company called ARTLIST, who would then offer me my first ever YouTube brand deal, which opened up the door to a life I never thought was possible, getting paid to create travel films on YouTube. The point being that you never know what project, what shot, or what risk you take will change everything. Which brings me to these two. This is Luca and Nika, two friends of mine that live out of their van, traveling around creating whatever they want. But that hasn't always been the case. A few years back, like many of us, they were lost, looking for a way to live a life of creative freedom. Not knowing what to do next, they rented a van and went on a trip to Portugal. And they happened to capture a shot that would change their lives forever. They uploaded that shot to the ARTLIST catalog, and it became one of the most downloaded shots on the site, which eventually allowed them to buy a van of their own and start living the life they always dreamed of. So I grabbed my friend Keen, and ARTLIST flew us out to Portugal to help tell the story of Luca and Nika. Nice. We're here. About time. Let's go get the car. So we just arrived here in Portugal, and we are about to meet up with the film team and see what it's like to live life on the road. Hello. Yo, yo, I'm pretty sure this is you. Yeah. Yes, it is. Hello.
Hi.
So long.
Toby. We are Luca, Tobias and Nika. We are full-time creators from Slovenia. We've been creating for the ARTLIST catalog for almost 4 years now.
We were always trying to figure out life in a way to have more freedom. We rented the van, went on the road, filmed it, and then thought, why not to upload some of our footage and create for ARTLIST? And that's how we found ourselves living in a van.
So over the course of just a few days on the coast of Portugal, I got to really get to know Luca and Nika a lot better. And it was refreshing to see their appreciation for the small things in life. Recently, I've been pretty nonstop with work and my career, so it was a nice reminder of how it is actually possible to live life a little bit slower. But hands down, the coolest part about this entire trip was going back to the spot where they got the shot that changed their lives forever, and seeing how much it meant to them.
Are you excited to see this again?
I mean, excited to see it again, and at the same time a bit emotional because this is just like closing the circle now. Like we had like some very interesting years. A lot has happened in between, and it feels good to be back for sure. You're crying?
Maybe a little bit.
It was actually right here in this place where we got a shot, and that changed everything. We were ready when the light was good, and it just happened.
So we thought, why not upload some of the footage on ARTLIST catalog?
The time went by, and people just really started using that shots in their own videos, and everything else is history.
We realized everything was going to change.
Just shows us that life never works out the way you expect it to.
Life never works out the way you expect it to. And the thing is, no matter how hard you try to control it, that will always be the case. It's a nice reminder that I needed because I feel like I'm working harder now than I ever have. And it's nice knowing that you can still slow down and have a successful life, whatever that means to you. The point of this trip isn't to tell you to upload your footage to ARTLIST and buy a van. It's more so just a reminder that you never truly know what's around the corner. The same way one travel video changed my life, one shot changed the lives of Luca and Nika forever. And it was just a cool experience to tell the story of two friends of mine that made their dream life happen in a way they never expected. Because I'm a firm believer that even if the road ahead isn't clear, it really is only a matter of time until you see everything change for you.